Okay, so over the past week, I was talking to my grandfather, and he wanted me to build him a computer. So I went ahead and bought all the parts. They are coming in eventually, so I will try to have a video on that soon enough. But I came across a monitor that I bought for him, and was thinking that was going to be good. But a lot of people that I know, or a couple people that I know, said that this monitor is not going to be good at all. So this monitor is the Scepture 24-inch LED monitor. Let's get right into the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Socal here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of this LED monitor that I got from Amazon. I thought it was going to be okay for my grandfather, but I noticed that it's not, me and my uncle noticed that it's not an IPS monitor, so we decided to go and wait on and find some good deals on a IPS monitor instead. So this monitor that I'm going to be reviewing today is the Scepture 24-inch LED monitor. It is the Ultra Slim Pro Series. It has narrow bezel design. It has an ultra slim design. Has 2 HDMI ports, compatible with blue light shift, 2 headphone and microphone jacks on there, and it has adaptive sync. I don't see the point in that. This is a $101 monitor. It is by Scepture, so it definitely is not the best of the best, but it I was looking at the reviews. Everyone said it's good, but it is a VA panel, which it does not say anywhere on the box. So just to note, this is a VA panel, not an IPS. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. As you can see on the front here, it says Scepture 24-inch LED monitor. On the top here it says the same thing, 24-inch LED monitor. On this side it says this side's the front. Shows the monitor here. On the side it gives you that it's a 75 Hz refresh rate and all the specs. And as I said, this is an adaptive sync with audio, blue light shift, 2 HDMI's, ultra slim, and narrow bezel design monitor from Scepture. Okay, so this Scepture monitor is a 24-inch monitor, or to be exact, a 23.8 monitor. It is LED, as I said. This thing does have 2 HDMI inputs, but I just really don't know what the marketing deal is with that. But let's get right into the unboxing and let's see what we get on the inside. So we're opening the box here, and as I said, this is a 24-inch 1080p monitor. It has a 75 Hz refresh rate. I will be returning this monitor because as I've seen from and heard from a lot of people, is that the reviews don't give this monitor justice, because this monitor is actually not as good as it seems. The first thing you'll be getting inside of the box is part of the stand. It'll be the neck of the stand. You put 2 screws into it onto the monitor, so it goes into the monitor. The next thing you'll be getting is the you'll be getting the power brick, or the power, just the regular DC power brick. This is not the best kind of power brick. I would rather have the ones that are a little bit longer, because it is a little bit better for different mounts and stuff like that. But as we open this box, the first thing you guys will see is that all the accessories are here. I dropped my mic. Oops. First thing you'll get is a HDMI cable. Nothing important, just a regular 1080p HDMI cable. You get Scepture instructions with some screws, standoffs, and a screwdriver. It's nice that they included a screwdriver for $101. My other monitors didn't do that, but still gonna return it how it is. The next thing you'll be getting is your base, or the base of the monitor. So the base of the stand of the monitor. It's just regular plastic, nothing important. as we open it here, you guys can see the monitor. It's wrapped in plastic. It's pretty good wrapped in plastic, so it is definitely protected from any other elements. So let's take this right out. So as you guys can see here, here's the mount for the stand. As you can see, it goes like this. You put 2 screws in it. Right next to it, you have your 2 HDMI cable or ports, your VGA port, your headphone or your speaker or headphone, your microphone, and obviously your power. As you can see, there is a Scepture logo on the bottom too for all your specs and stuff like that. On the left side or on the right side, when facing the monitor, you have all your buttons to control the monitor, like its settings and all its vibrancy and stuff like that. As you guys can see here, it is thinner towards the top, so it's not really a thin design. It's just a thin design throughout the monitor panel, and then all the electronics have a huge hump on the backside that really does not show itself. So as you guys can see here, I took off the plastics and stuff like that. The monitor does have a really weird glare, kind of a bad glare compared to IPS monitors. That's why when wanting a monitor, I would go for an IPS, because the glare is pretty bad too compared to an IPS, such as the one or the LG one right behind in my setup.
Now that this piece is on, I can put this bottom plate on. All that you gotta do is, I guess, stick it on like so, and twist. And it should be good now. Ow, my God.
Okay, so I have the monitor here. It's all set up on its stand. The only thing you can do to adjust here is tilt. You can tilt it forward or back, not very much, obviously. I'm not going to take off any of these stickers because I'm going to return this no matter what. I'm going to try to be careful with it so I don't damage it, which I should not, because I've never damaged a monitor. But let's not jinx myself with that, and we should be good. So I'm going to connect this to my computer and show you a comparison to my 2 other monitors back there. Okay, so here's the monitor next to my other monitors. This is the LG monitor that I unboxed in my other video. If you guys want to go check that one out, it's in the description below. Here's my AOC monitor. I will link this one in the description below too. Had a video on this one. This one I really like because it's 144 Hertz. Both of these can be overclocked to 75 Hertz or something like that. This one is not running at 75. This one's running at 60 because I didn't care if it changed or whatever, because I'm not playing with it. This one can be overclocked to 75, but as you guys can see, there is a difference between every single one of these. So, as I said, here's the 3 monitors: LG versus AOC versus Scepture. This is the newest monitor, or one that I said that's not that good because it's a VA, because it's definitely darker than an IPS monitor. Blacks are a little bit better, I think. I don't remember. I can't really tell, because this is an IPS, or no, this is an IPS, this is a VA, and that's a VA. I like this one because this one has 144 Hertz refresh rate and I got it at a good deal. So this one is a VA, and I really don't care because I'm going to be playing. I don't need the brightness or however dark blacks get. But this IPS is looking really good compared to these 2 VAs. The color is more crisp on this one here, and it's definitely a little bit better. The glare between all of these, so like this one doesn't have a glare, this one has a glare, that one has a glare. So like the 2 VA panels have a glare, this one doesn't. As you guys can see, the difference between this all 3 of these is that the bezels are different. See how thin these bezels get? As you guys can see, the bezels are like a finger, less than a finger. On this one too is less, it's like a quarter of a finger, and then this one's a finger. So these are all different, but this one's $101. something like that, 105 bucks. This one is around, I want to say now it is at like 180, 200 bucks, but I bought it for $140 on sale. And then this one's 100 bucks, like $99.99 or whatever, anywhere you can find it. But as I said, this one doesn't look bad. It's definitely has a glare, and for an elder like my grandfather, he definitely needs an IPS, because I would see him squinting when he sees that glare or when it's not as good as an IPS. Okay, so now I am going to do a gaming and some other stuff that people would do test. I'm gonna switch over to the overhand or head cam view so you guys can see what I'm doing. So let's switch to that right now. Okay, so I am going to be playing some Valorant in this gameplay. I forgot to record my audio or forgot to say some audio points, but I'll speak to you guys through a voiceover. So I am okay. It's an okay monitor. It's definitely a step down compared to my VA AOC whatever 24OD or something like that. It is definitely a step down. As I said, this is a 60 Hz to 75 Hz refresh rate monitor. So ooh, sniped there. But so as I said, it is a step down, but it is not bad. It's just not so good for its price. $100 for a VA panel, which is not going to be so good for people that are buying just random monitors online, such as like parents or grandparents that are just looking for a monitor they can use during a for work or for their kids to use when they're playing games. This monitor is it feels so weird to play at 65 or 60 Hz. It just doesn't seem right, but off task. But it's not bad. It's just way overpriced. It's too much for that kind of monitor. It's old technology. I would most definitely recommend on go and find a regular IPS monitor that is 60 Hz to maybe 144 Hz for $50, $50-$60 more. But that's up to you guys. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just telling you this monitor is not that good for its price. But you can go ahead and get it if you want. It's definitely not bad. It's just overpriced, as I said. I'm just gonna keep on saying it's overpriced. But VA panels are have shown their age. Like the glare, you can definitely see the glare compared to an IPS monitor. It is shinier on the actual texture of the monitor, but it really does make a difference when playing games or being in a really bright environment, such as a room with so much lighting, or or sitting in front of a window or something like that. But I really like this. I really like this game. I would really recommend on getting this game if you guys haven't already. That scared the hell out of me. But I would really recommend on you guys getting this monitor if you guys, or this game if you guys like 5v5 kind of games. But that's really up to you. It's definitely different. But anyways, the monitor is different. It's weird compared to my monitor. It's just, I don't know what else to say. It's definitely darker than an IPS monitor. Colors are not as good. What else? I really don't know what else to say. It is just old technology compared to a lot of newer technology, such as IPS or such as like that. So for now, I'm just going to leave it off here and tell you guys that it's definitely not a good buy if you guys are on Amazon. I would not recommend it. Amazon recommends it to you, but definitely wouldn't recommend for its price. I would go ahead and look at some deals on like Slick Deals or something like that to find a good deal on a 24-inch monitor that's IPS or whatever you want, like IPS 1 millisecond, 144 hertz or whatever. But IPS is definitely better. I know my AOC is a VA panel. It's just I don't really notice it because my room's not that bright. It's just you definitely notice that there is a glare. It's just my room's not super bright compared to sitting in front of the window where a lot of people probably are gonna be. Hit him. Oh, okay. So yeah. What else did I say? I'm just gonna leave it off there and let you guys watch a little bit of my gameplay. I am not that good at this game. I am only Iron 3, but I haven't been playing much because the school just started and all that stuff. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys like the video at this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys want more videos like this. I'll leave it off to a little bit more gameplay so you guys can watch it a little bit, and I'll see you guys at the end. Peace out. Okay, so after about an hour of playing with this monitor, I do kind of like it. It's just not a good price for what it is actually. As I said, it is a VA panel, so it's not as good on some other parts, but it's not bad. It's just not a good thing for its price. You can definitely find better like IPS monitors for actually cheaper than this. So if you guys like the gameplay or want some more gameplay, like and comment in the video in the description, or comment down below. And if you like this monitor, then you guys can go check it out. I just really don't decide you should actually. I really don't recommend you guys getting this monitor. As I said, it's too much for its price. And you can definitely find an IPS monitor, which is better, and you can probably find a 144 Hz monitor for $50 more. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Go subscribe and like the video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.